What's up, guys? It's Julieville. Hello, everyone. I'm Julieville Gonzalez, a second year at Michigan State University studying digital storytelling. As you can see from the title of this video, I'm a filmmaker now, and this feels kind of weird. I don't know if many of you guys know, but I was a social worker here at Michigan State, and I didn't really like it. So I switched my major, I took a risk, and now I'm a filmmaker. I've been really busy this past year, kind of just switching my major, figuring out things that I like, things that I don't like, and everything in between. It's been a very long journey. I remember the last video that I uploaded about winter conference, that was, I believe, during the summer or at the beginning of our fall semester here at college, and it went really well. I enjoyed vlogging it, I enjoyed editing it, but I got so busy throughout the semester trying to figure out what major I'm going to switch into, trying to figure out my courses, trying to figure out if I even wanted to do college, trying to figure out if I wanted to go on mission, how I wanted to serve the Lord best. It was just, it all came kind of falling down on me, so I became very busy and I wasn't able to attend my projects the way that I wanted to. But I think in being a filmmaker, I'm going to learn a lot about producing and just what it takes to put into a film. That means that I'm going to be able to spend more time on my film projects and upload to YouTube more, hopefully. I do have a lot of good projects cooking up that I'll be able to upload really soon, but I did want to set the scene now that, I've gone through these life changes and, your girl's a filmmaker now. Today's date is actually Monday. It's Monday, February 2nd, hashtag groundhogs day. If you know, you know. Woody the Woodchuck, Woody the Woodchuck, man. Don't get me started. Woody the Woodchuck, this girl, okay, she predicted that we were going to have 6 more weeks of winter. Are you kidding? We're in Michigan. We've had the harshest winters so far, and you're telling me that I have to go through 6 more weeks of this? Phil said the exact same thing, but Jimmy, the Wisconsinite, I trust in you. Jimmy said that we were going to have early spring. So stay tuned for early spring. Back to the original topic. Today's Monday, Groundhog's Day. A week ago today, I accidentally submitted a request to switch my major. You might be saying, how could you accidentally do that? Well, I was on the form and I was like, okay, I'll just fill it out and I'll submit it later once I feel more ready. And I go click, 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 click submit. I accidentally hit submit even though I didn't even mean to, I guess. Well, I guess I meant to. I just wanted to do it at a later time when I felt more ready. I guess no better time is now. God definitely had a plan. Now I'm here. Now I'm a digital storytelling major. And they didn't even send me an email to say, girl, you are now one of my elite employees.
You are now one of my elite employees.
I found out through applying for a job that now I'm a digital storytelling major. So that's a way to go. But yeah, I mean, either way, I want to, do something in the future with like film production, video production, media production, things of that nature. This is my wall. It's really pretty. It has a lot of pictures of me and my friends and my family on there. It's inspired by my friend Claudia Masajowski. Shout out Claudia Masajowski, my big sister. I look up to her. I want to be her someday. Can editor, can you put a photo of me and Claudia right here? Exactly. That's kind of what I wanted to address in this video, just to like, from here on out, I want to upload more on YouTube because I can, because I'm a filmmaker and I can. So y'all can't get rid of me. Y'all can't. But yeah, I have a lot of good projects coming up. I want to do more interactive things as to like day in the life of, a student here at college. And, maybe I could even do a room tour. It's really messy right now. So that's why I'm kind of filming with this beautiful background. But yeah, I could do the day in the life of what I do in my job. I could do day in the life of a new filmmaker because I'm very new to this. I don't feel any different than I did before. I kind of just feel like a newbie, actually. Now that I think about it, at the end of the day, I kind of just feel like I'm an imposter who doesn't know what they're doing, but has good intentions and wants to do something cool like the rest of them. I don't feel special. I don't feel different. I think I'm actually kind of confused, but that's a whole different topic.
What?
I think I prayed a lot about this. I didn't actually want to switch my major because it's actually very scary. And this is something that I don't even know if it's going to work out. But through a lot of prayer, consideration, talking, finding verses to support me in this, I feel like this is a faith-filled decision that I can trust God with to move me along in my college career. I'm scared to say that, but I think God wants me here. So yeah, God wants me on YouTube. But yeah, anyways, shout out my roommate who's behind the camera making sure that I'm not being silly.
Hi.
That's my roommate, Ava. Everyone say I love you, Ava, in the comments if you watch this. Ava loves you guys. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me through the long run. My older brother, he texted me right after I uploaded my video from a couple months ago, and he said, "Oh my gosh, you're still doing YouTube?" Yeah, Misael, yeah, I am. When you see this, I can't wait for your text message, but yeah. Ava wants to do her portion of directing, so...
Question 1. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years? I'm already graduated by then. I'm hopefully married. Okay, I see myself married, hopefully. I see myself currently working on a project of some sort. Film project, maybe, or some sort of production. I hopefully see myself still in Michigan, in constant contact with my family and my friends.
What is one major takeaway you want people to get from your videos?
I think the main one is probably just follow Christ. That's like the top one. I hope that people take away the essence of a Christian woman and what it's like to be that from my videos. Also my silly, goofy personality. I hope that also shines through the camera. Yeah, and just, living every day as if it's the Lord's day. Because it is. So, yeah, that's kind of what I want to highlight.
What's your favorite thing about meeting new people?
Ooh, I think my favorite thing about meeting new people is just hearing their testimony, like their own stories. Everyone has their very own story that is unique to them. There are people who have gone through similar things, but then again, it's still very different. And I think it's just really cool to learn that about other people, and it just allows me to grow a deeper connection with them. Yeah, I just like finding out more about people and, what they're all about.
What are your favorite ways to learn about the Lord?
Ooh. My favorite ways to learn about the Lord, I think through prayer is a big one for me. I'm a big prayer warrior, I would say. So I enjoy praying and also meditating, like in silence, hearing from the Lord in that too. I think also another obvious one is like through the Word, because the Word is living and it's active and it can always impact you in a different way. So I think learning through that as well, but also community. I've learned a lot through community. Like my mind is expanding as we speak, just through being in community, in Christian community 24/7. You just learn a whole lot that you wouldn't have learned on your own. So yeah, I think in community is another big one for me.
What do you want to work on in these next couple of weeks to just make life better or do something for the Lord or your friends?
I think something that I want to work on, definitely want to work on being patient, but also being happy and filling life with gratitude. Patient is always one I feel like people bring up, so that one's like a little general, but obviously everyone can work on their patience. We're never going to be perfect. But as for gratitude, every day is a day to be happy and thankful for what the Lord has given you. Recently, after my very hard semester, I've just realized that I've kind of taken for granted having a good community and just everything that I have. Like, even the little things like, I don't know, having a stuffed animal, like that I take for granted. Having a bed, I take that for granted too. So I just kind of want to live every day with gratitude, being thankful, and hopefully pour that onto others. Because if we start our day with gratitude, we can pour onto others that same gratitude and fill everyone's cup with the love of the Lord. But if we start out our day with complaining and not necessarily looking for the good in life, then that's also going to pour out onto others, and that'll just make everyone's day crappy. So
Any final comments?
I'm so excited for what this next semester has in store for not only me, not only for you, Ava, but for this YouTube channel and everyone else. So yeah, I'm really excited. I really thank you guys for coming on this journey with me, and yeah, that's pretty much it for my final thoughts. What about you, Ava? Any final thoughts? Did you enjoy this segment?
Ooh, yeah, this is making me want to be a film major. This is so cool.
I need to take a photo of like how she's posted up right now. I'm excited for the future of this channel, but yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week, and I'll see you on the flip. Kind of just spilled my guts out. What do I say after spilling my guts out?